Pre-COVID, Trinity Market was bustling. We had so much footfall through the door for not only events but daily trading. We didn't expect what was to come, and perhaps we were a little bit complacent with that. I think we all have been. When Boris announced, immediately we did our very best to put all the regulations in, and it was quite frightening how official we had to be. The retail obviously had to close completely, but we could stay open as we are regarded under the COVID regulations and guidance as a supermarket. We spoke with all the traders just to let them know that we had to close, we had to wait for government guidance on what was allowed to be open, what wasn't allowed to be open. As a community of traders as well, we all spoke with each other and worked out what would work better for one, what would work better for another. Everything had to be thought about really clearly about what would be, possibly contaminated by another person who, may have COVID.
So we came in January, which is obviously a quiet time normally anyway. February onwards, it's obviously been sort of COVID times, or at least affected by COVID. We had to adapt and do deliveries for a bit, which was never our plan. Obviously it's a lunchtime spot and we never sort of planned to do deliveries. But I think when it balances out, and obviously more workers are still yet to come back, so hopefully it should be on the up from now.
So as lockdown moved on, there was obviously changes nationally. Some traders could come back to sell takeaway food. They could come in to prepare the food here and then to deliver it, which was really, really crucial that they could carry on. The retail, have really lost out through this, particularly independent retail have. It's really, really sad. It's really heartbreaking. And to regain the momentum of being in business has been really hard for some people. So yes, it's been a bit rough, to say the least.
Pre-COVID, a lot more predictable, safe, units all open, people actually here trading regularly. It seemed to have a positive incline every week. Things were going well. People are quite timid now, I feel, quite shyer than they were, which is something we've always kind of struggled with down here anyway. It's getting footfall, and it's definitely had a negative impact on the footfall. I got the grant for being here. If I hadn't have got that, I'd have been in a bad way really, because I didn't qualify for the self-employment grant, so this kind of kept me going.
So during the lockdown, it was really imperative that we continued with social media. So wording things was really important. Visit Hull and East Yorkshire, Vihe, they backed us up completely. They did specific stories on specific traders. They published that. They said, okay, Coco Chocolate John can't be in the building right now, but he is delivering, and you can order your birthday cake still with him. And it's Mother's Day coming up. Let's get some chocolate. They could pinpoint traders and talk about them and publicise that they're still here. They still need you. And so they were a really, really, really big help, and hats off to them because it was really hard, really hard.
Each restriction that's been lifted, we've been following that, so it was really great to start serving people and letting them go out and enjoy the square. A lot of people said that they'd never really enjoyed sitting out in the square that much, and it was able to enjoy the Minster and things like that, so it was nice to serve people at that point. So yeah, hopefully a lot of fun and laughter and drinks to be had.
I am optimistic about the future. In terms of business, the best thing to do is just be present, be open, not let yourself stagnate. And so I think we all just need to rally together, all the local businesses, especially in here, all the independent traders, just need to support and network, show up.
Every stage of reopening has been exciting and a complete blessing that we'd never take it for granted ever again. It's been the little steps from the beginning, only essential, and then takeaway food, and then the retail could open. It's all been little steps. Sitting back in has all been, you kind of get butterflies. What I really am looking forward to is the events which really benefit the market returning, and it's brilliant for the nighttime economy, it's brilliant for the daytime economy, it's brilliant for visitors, for footfall, and it's just really good to be back and very excited about events returning.